Hey everyone, Epos Vox here, and I wanted to do a quick haul video for all the stuff I got at the GameCon 2015 and a couple things that I got around it. Chu and I just got back. She's already at work. It's the next day. We had to hit real life really fast, but we just got back from the GameCon 2015 in Galveston, Texas, and it was a blast. And I ended up actually I tend to reserve myself at conventions, and I ended up actually splurging a bit on stuff at the convention. So I wanted to do a haul video and show y'all what I got. So first and foremost, I of course got the GEEK Fuel poster with Batman as Pac-Man and the villains as the ghosts. You have like the Riddler and Joker and etc. And a lot of people were getting these signed, and so that's pretty cool. Mine had to sit in a suitcase, so it did get a little bit wrinkled, but it's still an awesome poster, and GEEK Fuel was pretty cool. It is a monthly subscription box, and I did interview the guy, which will be up on the main channel, and I did talk to them, so I'm hoping maybe we can get one to open up on the main channel later on. My most expensive item that I got actually at the convention, I'm going to go ahead and throw it at you because it's pretty cool. It is a Gundam model. It is Gundam Exia Dark Matter PPGN-001 PPSE Works Custom Made Mobile Suit. And it is one awesome looking Gundam, and I'm pretty excited to put it together. Speed build, anyone? I think so. At some point, it has, let me open the box here. It has a million different parts, so it's going to take a very long time to actually put together. Well, that's alright. But there's a lot more exciting stuff than just that. I picked up a Play Arts action figure of a Halo Spartan Warrior from Halo 4, and this thing is a boss. If you don't know what the Play Arts figures are, it is essentially the Square Enix people, the people who made Final Fantasy, ended up redesigning a bunch of characters from comic books, from video games, etc., and doing their own little twist on it, and making some really awesome figures. Now, they tend to be super expensive. This is actually my first one, but I definitely wanted to get it, and some of them look really, really cool. And this is just a blue Spartan, and it looks really badass and really awesome, and I'm really excited, really, I keep saying that. I'm pretty excited to add it to my collection and check it out. It is awesome. And so I definitely want to get started overall in life collecting some of these Play Arts figures. Now the boxes for everything did get a little beat up as we did had to fly home, but it is still in pretty good condition, and the toy of course is still perfectly safe because the box is unopened, and it's pretty awesome. And I got one more figure, which is a Super Saiyan Goku from the Figure Arts collection of DBZ figures, which they make some really high quality figures too, and their DBZ figures are always pretty awesome. And it's got Super Saiyan Goku with the lightning going around him as he's charging up his energy aura and stuff, and it is pretty sweet. It looks really detailed. I'm really happy with it. Alright, next up we got some media. The retro gamers who had their own little room at the convention were actually selling some games, which I did not realize until the last day on Sunday. So I probably missed some much better options. But I ended up picking up Donkey Kong Country 2 from the SNES in the original box. Like, I was super stoked, and it wasn't all that expensive. Now, obviously, the box is like 20 years old, so actually, is there 1995? Yeah, 20 years old, exactly. And so it's very, very beat up, but it's there. And then if I try to gently open it up here, the little cardboard insert is still there with the game, which is pretty sweet. So, SNES copy of Donkey Kong Country 2. To get something like that to add to my collection is pretty awesome. I'm really excited. And then I got King of Fighters Maximum Impact, and this is like a collector's edition on the PlayStation 2. It has the game itself and then a bonus disc and lots of art and just a big fancy case. And I love fighting games on older consoles, so pretty happy to pick that up from the retro gamers as well. Alright, these two came with an Amazon order with something else that I'll show in a minute, but I did pick up on a decent deal Season 1 of Dollhouse, which is a show by Joss Whedon that was on a while back that I heard is really, really good, so I'm excited to give it a start. And then I picked up the Order 1866, or 1886, on the PS4. Now this game was surrounded by a bunch of controversy regarding their cinematic frame rates and resolution and stuff, but it still looks like a kinda neat game, so we're gonna check it out. Alright, we picked up a couple more retro games here. We have Turok 2, Seeds of Evil on the Nintendo 64. Turok was a pretty interesting franchise, and I never played specifically this one, so I'm excited if I ever get a... Well, I do have a working 64 actually, so this will be my first game that survived, because my original Nintendo 64 and all my games were in our basement when it flooded back in 2009. We had 6 feet of water in our basement, and all of it was just gone. They were rusted and moldy, and it was disgusting, so they all had to get trashed, unfortunately. But at Fandom Fest last year, I actually bought a new Nintendo 64, so this will be my first game for it. Then we got some Nintendo cartridges here for Legacy of the Wizard by Broderbund. Pretty sweet. And then Wizards and Warriors 3 by Acclaim. So, sweet little retro cartridges here for the Nintendo. And then we picked up a few different from a couple different places. From the Retro Gamers, where a lot of these came from, and then one from actually one of the toy booths. We got the original Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. What up? We got Golden Axe on the Sega Genesis. What up? And then we even got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sega Genesis. Now this has a not for resale sticker, but as far as I can tell, it is still the full game. So I don't know if this was like a store copy or what. And the box on this one is much more beat up. It's got some chunks missing and stuff, but the cartridge is in there and safe, and the label's in pretty decent condition, and I still have the box. So freaking cool, man. All this I picked up at the GameCon, and I was super excited. The only problem was actually flying home with all of this, because of course we only had our suitcases and our backpacks, and we wanted to keep them safe, especially this very flimsy, fragile Donkey Kong Country box. But it all made home safely, so I'm pretty stoked for that. Now I'm going to pick up the camera here in just a second and show you the couple other things that I got. Pardon my room mess, we've just been unpacking and all sorts of madness, and I've only been home for a day or so, so let's check out the couple of other things I got here. This is just a little preview here, but I ended up getting a deal to work with HP for the main channel. And so I'm going to be checking out this color laser printer, the HP M277DW. And it looks pretty sweet, and it looks like it's an all-in-one, and it's wireless. So we're going to see if it can handle the challenge of replacing my 8600 here, which was a workhorse for me for a very long time. You can say hello to the puppies over there. Say hi, puppies. Bye, puppies. Oh yeah, I guess since I'm doing a hauls video, I can include this. I also picked up an airplane pillow. Okay. And then this will be a super, just only a preview here, but I actually got a new video slider to do some really awesome B-roll shots of video for the main channel. And it's in this baggie right here. I don't have room at the moment to set it up because everything is just a mess at the moment. But I did order and get a video slider. That was my birthday present to myself. So I'm really excited to start getting some really awesome looking B-roll on the main channel with that. So that is it for my hauls video for the GameCon 2015. Thank you so much to the GameCon 2015 people, Mike and Zach and Don and all of them, for setting up such an awesome convention and bringing us down there to check it out. Chu and I had a great time. Thank you to everyone who actually came out to the convention and hung out with us and said hello, and we signed some stuff and awesomeness. And thank you so much to everybody for 20,000 subscribers on the main channel. That is a huge, huge deal, and I can't even begin to express how just gracious I am for that. So it's been an amazing weekend. I just wanted to show y'all some of the stuff I picked up and added to the collection, and you may see it in future videos, of course, as always. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We do upload as much vlog content as we can, and we're going to have lots of other GameCon coverage up on the vlog channel and the main channel. I've just got to edit it all because I've got like 50 plus gigabytes of footage here to edit. We got interviews with one of the game developers. We've got interviews with Geek Fuel, stuff like that, just telling you about what happened at the convention. So be sure to check it out, and otherwise I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.